I'm a bread maker. 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 We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make me say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shop. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker.
Yo, we gonna get this done, man. We gonna get it done. We had technical difficulties all morning going on in Chicago. Check it out. I'm here, you know what I mean? Sister Lisa, baby Lisa was like hitting the Ouija board, like, don't talk about LSU, don't talk about it, don't, you know what I mean? We fans, we can't talk about. Listen, Texas defeated LSU big time. Big time loss for LSU, which put Notre Dame in the number one spot. Notre Dame went into the number one slot. And, you know, this is like a big win and loss for me because, of course, y'all know I'm a Notre Dame, Gamecocks, and an LSU fan. Those are my three teams. I'm sticking with those teams 10 toes down. It is what it is when it comes to that. So, you know what I mean? We go over and see that LSU came to Texas to take the Texas, you know what I'm saying, Longhorns down, but they was not having it. They was not having it. And as you can see, we come here, we look at the board with the Texas and the LSU Longhorns. You know what I'm saying? They beat LSU 58-65, y'all. I mean, this was an out rebound team. But I'm gonna start with LSU because, of course, we start with the Tigers, and Nisha Mero had 15 points and 20 rebounds, double, which always she's consistent, very consistent. That's my Chi-Town girl. You know what I mean? I hold her down 10 toes down, and of course, Nisha Mero, she was just all alone. Nobody really out. You know, Smith had 9 rebounds, but that just was not enough when she only contributed 3 points. Fly J had 16 points with 4 rebounds. Michaela Williams, which, you know, that's one of my favorites, 18 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Last tier Poe, she just trying to come back, man, from all of the things that been going on with her. She also had to sit out a couple games. Kim Mulkey set her down. So, you know, she going through a little mental aspect of life. You understand? You know, youngins, that happen. You know, we ain't tripping on that. Long as she come on back and do what she need to do. She played 26 minutes, but, you know, not enough. Not enough. But she looked like she's leaning back towards Les Tiapo to go ahead and run the offense. This is, you know, more of a consistent thing that if Les Tiapo, I do believe, is put there in that spot, I think that she can really protect the ball a lot more than what we've been getting out of Day Wilson and I think that we can have more consistency at the point guard. We'll be all right, y'all. We'll be okay. So, you know what I mean? That's what it was on that side. But on the Texas side, y'all check these rebounds out. Rebounds, 10, Madison Booker. 8, Taylor Jones. 6, Justice Carlton. 4, Romy Harmon. We know what Romy do. Shay Holly. 2, Jordan Lee. 3, Kayla Ordake. 5, Brianna Preston. 3. You know what I mean? So if you go down, out rebound. LSU was out rebound. Madison Booker had 16 points, 3 assists. Also to add to her 10. Taylor Jones had 12 to her 8 rebounds. Justice Carlton had 5 points, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. Romy Harmon, 10 points, 5 assists with her 4 rebounds. And then Jordan Lee with 7 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. And Kayla Arkrick had 4 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. And Brianna Preston had 7 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. I mean, that was a square attack. It was a well-rounded attack. And they made that thing happen with LSU. You know what I mean? Took the Longhorn Tigers down, and that's just how it went. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Madison Booker because she was like, nope, that ain't finna happen up in here. No, Rory Harmon, you know what I mean, aided in the system. But, you know, Madison Booker, shout out with a double-double, coming through and pulling through for your team. You know what I mean? Let's go over the rest of the night, how it happened yesterday. The rest of the night, Ole Miss and Tennessee. Y'all know Tennessee trending up. Tennessee been winning. Tennessee beat Ole Miss by 9 points, 80-71. Georgia Tech over Wake Forest, 73-62. And then, of course, UConn beat my Gamecocks. Like, it was a bad day for me yesterday. UConn beat my Gamecocks 87-58. But then, of course, y'all know I rock with UConn with Ozzy, you know what I'm saying, and Paige. You know, I like UConn, so you could say they my 4th team. But 4 beat my number 1, if that makes sense. My 4 beat my number 1. So, you know, it's always a heart-wrenching thing to see. But, you know, in this game right here, this was a good game. Sarah Strong had another double-double, of course. Sarah Strong had 16 points, 4 assists, and 13 rebounds. Jenna Affleck had 8 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Paige Beckers, 12 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. She was 3 away from a triple-double, y'all. Paige did a little bit of everything. She could not find her shot. She tried to really, really, really find her shot, but she had so much help and firepower from Azzy Fudd. Azzy Fudd came in and did her thing. Azzy Fudd had 28 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kayla Chen had a good game, but not the best game for her playing that point guard position. You know, we didn't know if Kayla Chen was being a 2 or a 1. You know what I mean? But obviously she was playing a 2 also because she only had 1 assist and 1 rebound. But she had 10 points to add to that score. Kate Arnold, 2, and 6. Ashlyn Shade, you know I like Ashlyn Shade. I think that she consistent. She does what she does. Whenever she come in, she's dependable. She gonna be consistent. Points and 4 rebounds. As for the Gamecocks, Chloe Kitts had 6 points. Sanaa Ferguson had 4 points. Bree Hall had 7 points. Bree Hall, I don't know. I don't get what's going on. Bree Hall, I was expecting a lot from Bree Hall this year. But, you know, it just ain't been real consistent in what's going on with Bree Hall. So hopefully, you know what I mean? She had 29 minutes, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Tahina Pow had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Raven Johnson. It's not just about her being slept on. I think she needs one more year. I really want her to not go pro. I really want her to stick one more year in to develop her offensive skills, to be more of a shooter for the Gamecocks if Dawn Staley allow her. Now, if Dawn Staley don't allow her, I can see she moving on. You know what I mean? She's already in her senior year, so going through the portal, that makes no sense to go play somewhere else because this is her senior year, so she might as well go back to the Gamecocks for the next year, you know what I mean, for that 5th year to, you know, work on her offense. She should stay one more year, my opinion alone, because you can't, you know, you the star point guard. The star point guard don't mean 0 points. You got to contribute also on the board. That's just, I'm there. I don't want to hear nothing. I mean, I know my main man, HD and Auntie, you know, y'all talk about the Raven, but 0 points. This is another game that she could not contribute to the offense. And to contribute, not just in, you understand, she had 3 assists. So you can't argue and say, oh, she had 16 assists though. She had no points. She had 16 assists, 4-5 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? She didn't contribute. I could be up here and I could really stand by that. But I can't stand by, you know what I'm saying, her with 0 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Come on, man. We can't be playing with the public like that. We can't be playing with the people like that. So Joyce Edwards had 17 and 5. Malaysia, fella Wale, you know what I mean? Y'all already know how I feel about Malaysia. I'm right there with Malaysia. One of my, you know what I mean? That's one of my little girls. You know what I'm saying? I love her. I love to see her on the court along with Tahina Pow. And I think that Malaysia needs to start. I think Malaysia now, she needs to start. She needs to start. And Raven, I know Dawn Staley trying to do it for her not to come off that bench, but I mean, 0 points. 0 points. Come on, man. We can't act up like that. We can't act up like that. You know what I'm saying? Say I got robbed again from 3rd quarter. Refs kept keeping Texas in the game. Hog Boss, what's up? 337. What's happening, my main man? That's my main man. I know. You could also you know, let everybody know to hit that like button, and when you come in, subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel. So let's go over that. We just saw what UConn did to my Gamecocks. Then, of course, Georgia and Kentucky. Kentucky won and blew them out 84-55. And I just want to highlight, you know, Kentucky, you know what I mean? So Georgia A. Moore had 21.7 assists, 1 rebound. My eyes is on Georgia A. Moore. My eyes is on Georgia. I'm paying a lot more attention. I wasn't paying attention to Georgia A. Moore, but Georgia A. Moore is really, you know what I'm saying, shining. She really is shining. So my eyes is on Georgia A. Moore. Am I convinced that she should be a Sky? No, not right now. So Oklahoma and Missouri went at it. Oklahoma, of course, came out with the win with 82-66. North Carolina lost by 1 point. This was a good game. This was a good Good game. Pharaoh X, what's up, big bro? Yeah, this was a good game. This was a good game. So the thing is that that North Carolina and NC State could have went either way, man. Either way. You know, Isaiah James had 16 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. And then, of course, Madison Hayes had 13 points, 1 assist, 11 rebounds, had a double-double. And Sinai Rivers, which y'all know I love, Sinai Rivers had 14 points, 4 assists, and 12 rebounds. But, you know, when it comes down to the game like this, you have to continue. You know what I mean? At a certain point, NC State stopped scoring and did not pull all the way through. You know what I'm saying? They just, I mean, them last seconds count for everything, and you got to go all the way through the fourth quarter, not, you know, quarter-wise. But Marina Godin had 10 points, 8 rebounds. Renata Kelly had 23 points, 1 assist and 3 rebounds. Lexi Darnowski had 10 points, 1 assist and 2 rebounds. India Nava had 8 points, 1 assist and 4 rebounds. Lene Grant had 9 points, 1 assist and 6 rebounds. And then, you know, that's that. You know what I mean? That was the bulk load of everything. It's a two-way tie for second between Texas and South Carolina. I know. So, you know, I know that they playing real rough, Arrow. You know what I'm saying? This college game, they going into that March Madness. They going in there, they want that placement. You know what I'm saying? They playing hard. They playing hard. Of course, y'all already know that TCU have been trending. TCU been trending. Sedona Prince, 22 points, 5 assists, 12 rebounds, a double-double. TCU, Sedona Prince is going up. I believe she be going up in Tankathon. Also, I wouldn't mind getting Sedona Prince as one of my 4 picks. You know what I'm saying? My third with that third or 4th pick. I wouldn't mind getting Sedona Prince. You got what I'm saying? Madison Connor, 18 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Haley Van Lift, 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. You know Haley gonna do Haley things. 8 points, 4 rebounds for Agnes Emma Napu. And then 18 points with Aaliyah Robinson. Aaliyah Robinson had 18 points in this game and really showed out. Arizona Wildcats had Paulina Paris had 14 points. Skylar Jones had 30 points. And then, of course, Lauren Swan had 12 points. That wasn't her best game. Lauren Swan usually be up in her points. Katrina Nazivic had 5 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. You know, shout out to Haley. Haley Van Lift been doing her thing. You know what I mean? As they counted her out, she still came back. But now my home team, of course, I'm in Chicago. Illinois just got another win. They 22-5. Shout out to the Fighting Illini. You know what I mean? Y'all already know how I feel about my home team, even though they one of my, you know what I mean, they in my top 5. Of course, I would have my own home team in my top 5. You got what I'm saying? I will always have my home team in there. But Britt Prince scored 9 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds with a solid game across the board. Nisley Logan had 5 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. And then Alexis Markowski had 28 points, and 8 rebounds to lead, you know what I'm saying, Nebraska towards the charge to try to beat the Illini. But Illini was a lot tougher. Illini was tough, man. Alberto Romano had 7 points, one assist, and 2 rebounds. And then, of course, you know, nothing really to speak about everybody else. But the Fighting Illini had a limited roster. Limited. They had a 7 rotation. 7-person rotation. Y'all got to understand how difficult that is. You know what I'm saying? How difficult that is. 7-person rotation. Adeline McKenzie, she had 23 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. Genesis Bryant had 12 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Brian Shophill had 8 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. And Cadell Bossick had 19 points, 1 assist, 11 rebounds. And of course, Barry Wallace had 15 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. Solid game by the Illini. Shout out to my home team. Y'all already know what I do, you know what I mean, and how I feel about my home crowd, but y'all already know. They played all the way to the end. You know, USC against Washington Huskies, they was putting that zone on JuJu them. They was putting that zone on JuJu. Kiki Efren had 19 points, 5 rebounds. Ryan Marshall had 7 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. JuJu Watkins had 17 points, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds. Of course, she gonna always be well-rounded. Even though they play her tough, she always gonna play the game well-rounded. Kennedy Smith had 14 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. And of course, Kayla McHale says, Kelly McHale, okay, like Kevin McHale, said, I'm saying her name as best as I can. Y'all know how I chop these names up. 9 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We have a situation right now that the NCAA has been on a rise and trending up across the board. They watching games during the All-Star game. During the All-Star game, the eyes was on the college games, man. The eyes was on the college games. You got UCLA against Michigan State. Of course, you know, y'all always hear me talk about that Michigan State defense. UCLA Bruins pulled it on out, but it was a close game. This wasn't no blowaway. They only won by 6 points. This was not UCLA, ever since that loss, they couldn't pull away from Michigan State, though. They was paying them tough. They was mucking it up in there in the paint. They was just playing it real hard on Lauren Betts as best as they could. So for Michigan State, Grace Slutin had 16 points, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. Theron Hallock had 19 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Jocelyn Tate had 8 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Jolana Arendt had 18 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Nyla Hampton, mention it. She played 28 minutes. She had 6 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And UCLA, of course, Janai Baker had 18 points, 3 assists, 12 rebounds. She had a double-double. Now, I would not mind getting Janai Baker for the Chicago Sky. If you're sleeping on Janai Baker, then you just sleep. Her or Maddie Westbelt, I want either one of those for our 3rd pick. We get 4 rookie choices going into this year. And Janai Baker, I believe she can also help Angel Reese. Janai Baker is a dog. Don't sleep, because Janai Baker is very aggressive. She can score around the rim, and of course, her passing game is not small, and she can rebound. That's more and more rebounding. The more shots the shooters can shoot, the more we got the protection of rebounding the ball on offense and defense. Angelica Douglas had 8 points, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Kiki Rice had 16 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. Gabriella Jacquez had 7 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. And London Jones had 5 points, 2 assists. Tamia Gardner had 18 points, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So this was UCLA trying to, you know what I mean, do it the best way that they could, in that trying to get, get that win. But this was not a blowaway game. This was not a blowaway game. What up, big girl? What up, big girl? What's happening? This was not a blowaway game. But as I went over and covered everything, y'all have to understand that the women's basketball professionally and in college are trending up. They also watching some high school games. I mean, the women basketball, the way these girls is playing, it's really embarrassing on how the NBA is getting outplayed, outmatched, outpromoted. As y'all saw that in the All-Star game, I covered that last night. The All-Star game took some of that unrivaled flavor. You know what I'm saying? They played up to 40 points. You know what I mean? They had a tournament of 4 teams. And you know what I mean? It was I did like the format a lot better than one team scoring 200 points and another team almost scoring 200 points. I mean, come on, man, miss me with that. Don't nobody want to see that. You ain't doing nothing but scoring. You ain't playing up, man. Kobe Bryant crying in heaven, man. Rolling over in his grave. Kobe Bryant crying in heaven, y'all. Crying in heaven. So I wanted to cover the college game, and especially LSU took a sock to the chin. You know what I'm saying? And the Gamecocks took a sock to the chin. And you know what I mean? That was just unexpected for how UConn, because nobody gonna oust UConn. And Ozzie Fudd just went crazy, nuts, loco. Man, I covered that. Listen, AZ Fudd, if we could get her on the sky, yeah, I'm saying it for all y'all to hear. If we could get AZ Fudd on the sky with that number 10 pick, I want AZ Fudd, hands down, for that number 10, but I don't think she's going to be there. I don't think that she's going to be there. So this is the end of this live stream. I just came up here, y'all, to do the LSU, and I was getting some voodoo doll stuff going on, and I couldn't get the live out. So this is my live stream that I wanted to do. Later on, we're going to cover Notre Dame. We're going to cover Notre Dame's game later on. And I want to let y'all know, if y'all would like to support to my channel, you can leave a super chat or a super sticker now. Your boy is now 2 weeks in of being a partner with YouTube. And thanks to Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. Thanks to K-Sap, you know what I'm saying, giving me some knowledge and some understanding on how the YouTube, you know what I mean, goes here in these streets. I just, Want to give a shout out to Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, one of the best podcasts you could ever, you know what I'm saying, the best podcast you could ever come and check out, you know what I'm saying? And here, you got a home here. We run it the same way. This here, you got a word. If you have something on your mind, you could say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a crash out artist. Y'all already know. Big Girl, you know what I mean, is my crash out sister. So she, you know what I mean, keep me informed and doing the things that I need to do, you know what I mean, to try to stay on track and not crash out. You know what I'm saying? So also, I am a Black business owner. So y'all already know this Black History Month. In Black History Month, I'm one of the top shea butter movers right now in the Midwestern region. So you can go to breadhousebutters.com, breadhousebutters.com, breadhousebutters.com. You can order your Bread House Butters, and I'll get it to you 3 to 5 business days. Sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, and develop. You guys, you know what I mean, y'all orders is coming. Those who ordered, I just got back off the plane, y'all know, yesterday. So your order is coming. Had the death in the family over the last week. Had to, you know what I mean, put my little sister down. But I got that order coming to y'all, man. It's a family affair. I appreciate it. Bread makers, all my bread makers, to join my channel. And when you join my channel, you will become an official bread maker. Shout out to all my bread making crew. I appreciate you so much. And in that, you know what I mean, becoming a bread maker, you get to, you know what I mean, I'm gonna drop all my new music when I make new music. I'm gonna drop it. Y'all gonna hear it first. Y'all gonna hear it first. Some of my big profile videos, y'all gonna see it first. I'm gonna drop it with y'all first. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much. You could go to iHeartRadio and stream my music. You know what I'm saying? GINGAHBREAD space, man. You could go on all the platforms and play your boy's music. Amazon Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. You could download those albums that I got posted. The Bread Makers albums, of course. Everything that I've dropped, you know what I mean, single and solo. Check me out. Go ahead and stream that, man, if y'all would love to support there. But because a real entrepreneur got several different streams of income. And my income, in my exact streams of income is right here on YouTube, and also, you know, promote my Bread House Butters and also my music on my platform. And I'm also doing what I'm supposed to do as an entrepreneur to let y'all know that in this time when the DEI is real, it affects not just us, but every person of any type of ethnicity to have their products in stores. But my product not necessarily have to be in stores. My product is up in a couple stores here in Chicago, but I'm not depending on the stores to move my product. I'm depending on you, because I know that you got love for me and I got love for you, and I so much appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming to my channel, supporting my channel. That's what's up. Y'all holding y'all boy down, and I think that, you know what I'm saying, no one can ever be able to be as grateful as me, as you guys coming and rocking with me, supporting me, holding me down, also subscribing to my channel. Man, that's just, you know what I mean, that's just such big time. That's so big time to me. We have right now in the subscriptions and people that then subscribe to my channel, we are right now in subscriptions at 1,201. That's 1,201 subscribers to my channel. I thank y'all for holding me down, man. This is y'all place, man. This is y'all home just as well as it's my home. And I want everybody to be able to have a comfortable space. And then, you know, send me some things in my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me over there on TikTok. Go to my Instagram. Check me out on Instagram. You go to Steady ENT Sports. Steady_ENT Sports. If y'all want me to cover certain subjects and topics, I will. You understand? I will. And I thank y'all so much. And I appreciate the love and the respect and the grind that y'all been showing me here on this channel. And it's a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure to do this with you guys. But I'm going to do this and say this like I said. As I come and as I go, I'm going to leave you with a banger. And we're going to go on out with the anthem of team winning with my main man Scene. Here you go. Shout out to everybody who didn't won.
Yeah, them my own.
We are.
You say it, but them my own.